Set on a hilltop in São Francisco Xavier, Brazil, Forest Cabin emerges as the first built element of a carefully conceived master plan. Surrounded by dense vegetation, the house is positioned not as an object dominating the landscape, but as a quiet presence that coexists with the forest. From the outset, the project establishes a dialogue between architecture and nature, framing the cabin as a place of retreat and observation. Designed by Angá Arquitetura and completed in 2022, the 291-square-meter residence was created as a refuge from urban life in São Paulo. The architects approached the project with an emphasis on slowing down daily routines, allowing the house to support moments of rest, reflection, and reconnection with the natural environment. Rather than pursuing a striking or iconic form, the design adopts a restrained architectural language. The cabin's geometry and scale respond directly to the surrounding trees and topography, reinforcing the idea that the building belongs to the forest rather than standing apart from it. This approach results in an architecture that feels grounded, measured, and intentionally unobtrusive. The spatial organization follows the contours of the site, carefully considering orientation, sunlight, and views. Interior spaces are arranged to maximize visual contact with the landscape, drawing natural light deep into the house while maintaining a sense of shelter. Throughout the day, shifting light and shadow become part of the interior experience. Material choices further strengthen the relationship between inside and outside. Natural textures and subdued finishes create a tactile continuity with the surrounding environment, while large openings soften the boundary between enclosed spaces and open air. These transitions are subtle, allowing movement through the house to feel fluid and unforced. Forest Cabin is designed not only as a physical shelter, but as a setting for sensory awareness. Sounds of the forest, changes in temperature, and the movement of wind through the trees are integral to how the spaces are experienced. Architecture here becomes a framework that heightens attention to the rhythms of the natural world. Beyond its role as a private retreat, the cabin serves as a reference point for future structures planned within the same site. Each future unit is envisioned to maintain a distinct relationship with the landscape, contributing to a broader architectural narrative shaped by restraint, context, and environmental respect. In its final reading, Forest Cabin represents an architectural approach rooted in balance and intention. It demonstrates how contemporary design can engage deeply with nature, not through spectacle but through careful positioning, material sensitivity, and an understanding of how people inhabit space within a living landscape